Hey, it's Renee with Cancercize with Renee B. Everyone's sick at my house today. That means my husband's out sick, and I have a little bit of an earache and a scratchy throat. I was going to go for a walk with friends, and I canceled that, and I pretty much just slept on and off all day. So with that said, our workout today is basically just going to be stretches. So we're just going to do some standing stretches and just kind of relaxing our muscles, and it's going to be an easy day because Renee's taking it easy today. So we're going to start with, let's do our shoulders, okay? So let's do shoulders up and down. Now, making an intentional down, like you're really pressing down with those shoulders purposely, okay? Back up to your ears and hold it there, and release it down. Down, down, down. Okay. Let's do it again. And down. Feels good just to do that with our shoulders. Now squeezing your shoulders in and out. Squeezing those shoulder blades together, stretching out that chest. And together. Just watching the Olympics, 100-meter dash is on. It's crazy. It's over in just a few seconds. Oh. One more time in. And back out. It feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, so let's stretch our heads. Necks. It's a little tight and tender here for me. And other side. Now drop your head forward. And drop your head back. Roll it around a little. Alright, now we're going to stretch out some of our arms here. Some of our arms, you know what I meant. Start with our standard crossover stretches. Breathing, abs are in, knees are slightly bent. And we want to stretch out front. Try to make your belly concave as you're stretching out this way. Really getting a good stretch on that upper back. And up. Stretching those shoulders and chest out. Breathing, breathing, breathing. And stretch out again. Curve, curve, curve. And back. Deep breath, feels good, feels good. Okay, now we're going to stretch out our wrists. This one's going to be okay for me. The other side's going to hurt a little. Looking to see how, okay, now I go to this side. Now this is the arm that's been bothering me, and I think I pulled a muscle. Yeah, I pulled a muscle in it, and then I think that activated my lymphedema struggles that I've had this week. But I could feel like the muscles all super tight in here, all the way across and up in here. And usually when my lymphedema acts up, it starts in my underarm and swells, and it was doing that on top of it, but it's still really hurting. So we're stretching out our wrists, pulling that muscle so I can get a little bit of that pain out of there and work it gently here. Right? Abs are in, knees are bent. Feels good. Okay, now let's just flex and rotate those wrists out, okay? And let's spin them around. Paying attention to those joints. Go the other way. Big circles here. My poor husband is really sick. Head cold, allergies, I don't know, falling into his chest, and I'm trying to not get it, so I woke up, like I said, with an earache and a little bit of a scratchy throat, so I'm trying to fight it. So, still moving today, but just taking it gentle on my body, and like I said, I napped all day. Alright, so now we're going to do kind of like a side lunge, so you want your butt to go back, because you don't want your knee to go past your toe, and we're just resting our hands on this bent leg, and we're stretching out the inner part of our thighs. Okay? Breathing, breathing, breathing. And switch it out. Alright. Now, I want you to take your hands up, 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 turning your fingers inside out. That's my wrist right in there. And I want you to keep those knees slightly bent, and I want you to lean forward, go straight back as far as you can. And now, I want you to hang. You can touch your hands to the floor, great. Spread your legs if you need to. Bend at the waist, so bending at your hips and your waist now, okay? We're just going to let our body hang here for a minute. Breathe. Anytime you breathe in, and then when you breathe out, just imagine the backs of your legs relaxing, okay? Now, if you want, cross your arms and help you hang a little lower. Now, walk your hands out, and I want you to walk your hands over. So we're going to go back into that side lunge. This time with our hands on the floor for just a moment, because we can't stay here long. I can't stay here long, I should say. Now walk it over. Just a little bit of a deeper stretch with our hands on the floor. It's kind of forcing us to stretch out a little more on that inner thigh. Walk your hands to the middle, okay? And walk out as far as you can. Keeping those legs straight and your arms straight. Pressing that booty back. You should feel that on the outside, that part of your thigh. And again, walk over, grabbing your foot if you can. Keep those legs straight because we're kind of just stretching the back out here. You're going to walk over to the other foot. And back to the center. Drop it over, bend those knees and come back up and roll up that back. Let's bring our feet together. A little closer. Alright, now we're going to stand and balance, and we're going to hold our leg up and stretch out this top part of our thigh, okay? Quad. A little balance going there. It's working our brain and our body. Try to keep those knees together. Now kind of lean forward a little bit. Again, balancing, and we're just stretching and stretching. Find your focal point. Keep breathing. Come back up. I've tried it on the other side. Now, one side is always balances better than the other, so if you fall on this side, it's okay. If you have a wall or a chair nearby, it'll help. Does not help if you drop your foot. There we go. Okay. Knees together, hips facing forward. Find that focal point. Get your balance. There we go. Steady yourself on that foot that you're standing on. Knees slightly bent, abs are in. Lean forward. Come shake it out. Okay. Now, I want you to bend one leg, put your hands on the leg that's bent, foot out with your toe up, and you're stretching out that calf, okay? You feel that deep stretch in your calf. You lean forward a little more. You can really feel it. If you are able, you can grab your toes and pull back on it. Really get that stretch going, okay? Now press your foot down. We're still stretching out our calf. It's just a different type of stretch, and it's not quite as harsh. Now tap your foot back and forth. Working that ankle now, getting it stretched out, okay? Now tap up and down. All right, guess what? We gotta do it the other side, okay? It feels good, right? So bend that leg, opposite leg now. Heel, toe up. I can totally feel I need this stretch on this side. And we're breathing, 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 right? Yeah. Feel that stretch. Grab your toes if you can. All right, toe down. Now let's tap it out, tap it out, tap it out. And up and down. Good job. Bring those knees together and come back up. Okay, now I want you to stay in this pencil form. Arms straight up above, clasping your hands together. And a side stretch. Fingers are pointing out like this. In the middle. And side stretch over to the other side. Okay, now hands behind your back again like we did earlier when we're stretching out that chest and shoulders. Bending forward, lifting those arms up. Knees slightly bent, abs are in. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. And roll it up. Circles again. Okay. All right. We got one more stretch we do for our neck. So hand to the side. Fingers match up. Elbows out. Head to the side. Feel that stretch. Breathe it through right here. Whew. Breathe out the tension. There we go. Okay, let's switch it out. Elbow out. All right, let's breathe it out. Okay. Knees and toes pointing the same way. Deep breath. Again. Let's do one more. Do little shoulder rolls and shrugs to get it all out. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. And stretching things back out, getting everything kind of relaxed. Again, like I said, a little earache and a scratchy throat, so not pushing myself too much because I want to stay healthy, like my husband's sick. So anyway, that means I'm listening to my body, and I still did just that little bit of stretch and movement, which is good, but I kind of took a rest day too, so because I'm listening to my body. All right, so you're talking to your doctor, listening to your body, hydrating with lots of water, and most importantly, you're remembering that you are stronger. Love you. Thanks for joining me. Bye.